So until now, we talked about 2 points that have to do with tamimis. One thing was in your own avodah. That means in your avodah Hashem, in your life, in your everyday life. And the second point was about your keeping Torah and mitzvahs in a tzura of tamimis. Now, I want to say a third point in the union of tamimis, which I was nisorer from an article that Yeshua gave me from this person. It's in the Jerusalem Post by this person. His name is Nathan Lopez-cardozah, and this is from October 9th, 2015. So he talks about conversion, gerus, and he says, there's a problem, there's so many Russian goyim in this country, and there's going to be intermarriage. And now, what are you going to do about intermarriage with Russian goyim? So be megayer them, convert them. Suppose they don't want to keep Torah mitzvahs, which al pi halacha, that's not gerus. It's a problem. So we have a problem now. Comes along Lopez-cardozah, and he says that
I think he himself is a ger, they say.
Yeah. And he complains, he tines like this. That what are we going to do? How are we going to solve this problem? How are we going to solve this problem? There's going to be countless mixed marriages in Israel. And that's going to break the backbone of the Jewish state. Inclusiveness is now the order of the day. What does that mean? To include these Russian goyim in the Jewish nation is the order of the day. And he quotes, who does he quote?
The Ramban.
You might think, Rabbi Yoel bin Nun in Eretz Acher. On that, the Gemara says in Sukkah Arvach Arva Tzorich. There's a Gemara in Sukkah Chav Beis, I think it is. Your Arv, you're the one that you bring for support for you. He himself needs support. Who is he? He says that the state of Israel that needs that the order of the day is to bring in these goyim into inclusiveness. That's the order of it. Now, so what does he say? And we have to remind ourselves that since the state of Israel was established, our future is in our own hands. Afra lepume, I would say. The Gemara uses that expression. Afra lepume. Oh, earth to his mouth. You should stuff his mouth with earth. And the Gemara, the Chazayda. What's he saying over here? This beginner that thinks he's a big chacham. The chacham. The kids are what he's saying is that there's a problem of mixed marriages in the state of Israel with Russian goyim, which they themselves brought, by the way. And we have to solve the problem, and when our future is in our own hands. Tamimis says that you're all wrong. You don't understand Aleph Beis. That's what Tamimis says. Nobody asked you to solve problems. Nobody asked you. We don't have to solve problems. We don't have to worry about it. We have to do what Hashem wants from us. Okay, so what are you going to say? That you're not a yochid? You can't just think about yourself. You have to think about the klal. You know how you think about the klal? You go and you talk to a different yid, you smile at somebody else, you're nice to somebody else, you teach somebody else Gemara, you do whatever you can, and if you can do more, those that are capable, they do more. Like Lev Lachem used to go to in Kiryat Ayova, once went with, you knock on doors and you say, maybe you want to learn something, and they're all busy watching television and they apologize. You do something and you teach other Yid in Torah. You do whatever you can for other Jews. Nobody said you have to solve the problems of the world. Hashem is the one that solves the problems. So Lopez-cardozah thinks, no, we have to solve the problems. That's the chacham of the Sipurim Maises, that he fell into the shal tachtis in that. And you know the story of the Breslov with the choir that he told them to get down. I can't tell the whole story. We don't have too much time now. He told them to get down. He went up again and told them to get down again. Till the women from Desert Nation start screaming, "Hey, chatzufim! The rope says go down, and you keep staying there." So he, the Breslov said, "You see, I did what I have to. I have to protest. More than that, I don't care if I'm going to accomplish or not accomplish. And then the rest, Hashem, it's up to Hashem." That's Tamimus, the Breslov. Who's a greater intellectual than the Breslov? Tamimus. His whole way of life was with Tamimus. I'm doing what I have to. The rest, Hashem will take care of. Hashem will solve the problem. And I was thinking today that it says in today's parsha, "Vayeviel Yitzchak ha'oelo Sara imo." After the whole story of Eliezer of Rome, so Yitzchak brings her into the and he sees that she's like Sara imo. So he says, "What? How is she like Sara imo?" So he says, There was a Ner was Dalik from Shabbos to Erev Shabbos to Erev Shabbos. What does that mean? That she did Maisim of Sor. She lit a match, boom, here, candle and goodbye. And that's it. That's Sarima. She did a Maisim, the rest Hashem did. Hashem made it burn till the next Erev Shabbos. Onan kosher ala oil. There was a cloud on top of the tent. That's Hashem put the cloud on top of the tent. But the pshat is that she made it an oil of Yiddishkeit, of Torah, of Emunah, of Bitachon, of Kedusha. So they made it. Min HaShamayim, they put a onan on top of it. What was the third thing? Bracha Metzuya B'Yisa. She made dough. She kneaded the dough, and she put it in the oven. You know, there was a bracha. It became like big house. Did you ever see that video of the Satmarov on the day of the Yom HaTzolah? I saw there was a challah there, this big. You saw that picture? This big the challah was. That's
at least.
Much more. It says bracha Metzuya B'Yisa. Whom put the bracha? Hashem made the bracha in these. She made a small isa. The rest was Min HaShamayim. I think that's a pshat Sora Yimu. A new pshat I thought of today. That she understood that I have to do my maisim and the rest is up to Hashem. And Hashem Taka did it. He made a bracha Metzuya. He made it work. He made the ner be dalik. So I mean, it's her maisim that the ner was dalik from Erev Shabbos to Erev Shabbos. Yeah, it's her maisim. She had the emunah that with this little maisha of adlokas on ner, it's mamish, it's mizazeh ha'olamos. This is what the world was created for. This maisa mitzvah that I'm doing now. The pshat is this minute now was created in order that I should be madlik this ner. With such emunah, the ner can be dalik Erev Shabbos Erev Shabbos, and that's a pshat. The Yitzchak saw that. Then they fell in love after all that. He didn't fall in love right away. You had to see there was Sarah Ima, and that was Sarah Ima, and that's Tamima. That's what Tamimus means. And that's the emes. I just remember, that's what the Medrash says in the beginning of today's parsha. Vayu chaya Sarah mea shana v'esrim shana v'sheva shana. So the Medrash brings the pasuk, Yodeh Hashem Yemei Tamimim. It's very good. The beginning of the parsha and the end of the parsha notes. So from that was sorry, you made Tamimim. That's Tamimus. Tamimus is I'm here now. This Maisa that I'm doing it was kedai everything just for this Maisa. To live like that, that's called you made Tamimim. And that was sorry, Imenu. And it could be that's a pshat. When she saw that Yishmael was metzachek, she said, Yishmael was laughing, what are you Yitzhak, what are you going to get out of all this? What's going to come out? What's going to come from you? So So he said, so she said, Gorish es Oma Azos Vespeno. Kilo Yuras Ben Oma. Good. I don't know.